everyone, and welcome to our webinar on the exciting Reveal-Onna connection. I'm Jay Lieb, the Chief Strategy Officer at Reveal, and I've been with Reveal for 10 years and a technology veteran for over 20. And I'll be guiding you through today's session. We at Reveal want to welcome you and thank you for your time today and your continued support of Onna. Before we dive in, let's quickly review today's agenda. Our presentation will consist of two parts: a recorded section with prepared information and a live segment featuring our speakers. We'll begin with an introduction to Reveal, followed by a discussion on the path forward for customer support. Next, we'll cover the future for Onna and explore how Reveal and Onna are better together. We'll conclude with a live Q&A session. Let me introduce you to today's speakers. We have Bill Piscoli, our Chief Customer Officer, Shannon Smith, our VP of Software Engineering and former CTO of Onna, Ravi Satyana, our Chief Product Officer, and myself, Jay Lieb. Now let's take a look at Reveal, the company. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Reveal, Reveal is headquartered in Chicago, and we're proud of this fact. And we have offices all over the world. Reveal builds AI-powered software that can help reduce legal costs, minimize legal risk, and simplify complex workflows. Our key areas include e-discovery, investigations, compliance, and information governance. Now let's give you a quick background on how Reveal started and where we are today. Reveal was founded by our CEO, Wendell Giza, a serial entrepreneur from Chicago with deep experience in e-discovery. We launched our flagship product, aptly named Reveal, now Reveal Enterprise, in 2011. Since then, we've made strategic acquisitions of best-in-class technology companies to enhance our offerings. Over the past 5 years, we have significantly expanded our capabilities by acquiring what we believe is the best-in-class companies out there. Now, most recently, we acquired Onna, a leading brand in cloud collection and connectivity solutions for e-discovery and information governance. Reveal is excited to be welcoming all the dedicated employees, incredible technology, and you, the amazing customers of Onna, into the Reveal fold. As you can see, we continuously invest in Reveal and expand Reveal's suite of solutions to provide the most comprehensive and flexible options in e-discovery, investigations, compliance, as well as the information governance space. So what's driving all these acquisitions and product suite growth? Well, we constantly hear from our customers about what's needed and where the world is going. They're telling us the world is data volume and complexity are constantly increasing. Legal departments are facing mounting pressure to do more with less. At Reveal, our goal is to seamlessly integrate and develop best-in-class technology, ensuring our customers can efficiently manage and even have tactical advantages for all of their legal, compliance, and investigative matters. Our technology and suite of products now run the gamut from legal hold to production and even the courtroom, as well as everything in between. Reveal boasts in-place data analysis and powerful cloud collection capabilities, robust AI-powered document review, with a particular investment in handling modern forms of data. So now when you look at the full range of Reveal solutions, you can see the comprehensive power of Reveal, driven by our human-powered and human-centered AI, which is designed to empower legal professionals. Our solutions cover the entire left and right side of the EDRM and ensure seamless and efficient management of all InfoGov, e-discovery, compliance, and investigative matters. Now, let's turn it over to Bill Piscoli, our Chief Customer Officer, to discuss the ongoing support and investment in the Onna customer support experience. Bill, over to you.
Thanks, Jay. Hi, everyone. My name is Bill Piscoli. I'm the Chief Customer Officer here at Reveal. I'm based in Chicago. I've been with Reveal for a little over 3 years, and I've been working in the information management and discovery industry for over 15 years. First and foremost, just want to really touch on the fact that all existing Onna offerings are going to continue to be sold, implemented, supported the same way you're used to. The teams are still intact. I will give you an introduction to the Reveal team on the next slide. Contacting support, our main goal is to avoid any negative impact to you, the Onna customers. So you can reach out to support, still at support@onna.com. We are in the process of fully integrating all of our tools and technology. That communication will be coming out once everything's ready. Support timelines and SLAs are the same, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, we're 24/7 for any priority one, severity one level issues. All SLAs that are in your contracts that you're used to remain intact as well. And then a quick introduction to the Reveal customer experience team. The main thing to highlight here, your Onna team that you're used to and you know and love, they're still intact. They're still going to be working with you day to day. But what you're seeing below here on the slide is the size of the team and the wealth of knowledge and experience that you have at your fingertips now. Reveal is a global organization, as Jay mentioned, so we have resources in EMEA and Asia Pac. Our consulting team, it's a workflow consulting team focused on working side by side with customers to make sure they are utilizing best practices, utilizing all of our tools to the best of their ability. This is the team that's Stephen Flores, who you're probably all very familiar with. That's the team he is on. The customer success team, these are customer success managers. This is Melissa Brown, who you're all also probably familiar with. That's the team she sits on. We have a product education team. We have a suite of documentation, training, and certification programs in place. And then lastly, you'll see that support bucket. As I mentioned, we've got over 41 people now over 40 people that you can work with and that can respond to your tickets as you need them. The last thing is just the team. We've already started all of our cross training to make sure that all of these resources are able to support you both on Onna or answer any questions you may have for any of the other Reveal products. Lastly, a couple of frequently asked questions. If you aren't receiving the level of support that you require or expect, a couple of names you can reach out to. Obviously, I'm the last bullet there, Bill Pascoli. Melissa Brown, you probably all already know. And then Randy Gerard is our VP of Customer Support. He's been with Reveal almost 10 years, industry expert, knows the full suite of products and can answer any questions or at least get you in contact with the folks that you need if something's is a high priority. And then second thing, if you have questions around any of the other products, you'd like to see a demo or just general questions around commercials, whatever, work with your sales executive or your assigned CSM, and he or she can connect you with the right folks within the Reveal family. That's it. I'm going to pass it back to you, Jay.
Yeah. So, Bill, one question. We have this acronym CSM, Customer Success Manager. Can you maybe just explain a little bit of the role and how they can help customers if our audience here is not familiar?
Absolutely. The CSM is really your quarterback once you sign a deal with Reveal. So if you're signing up with one product or multiple, he or she is you're going to have a named CSM that is assigned to your account that will, first of all, assist you, kind of project manage you through the onboarding process. But then he or she won't leave you once the onboarding's done. They're with you throughout your contract, meeting with you regularly, making sure that tickets are getting responded to in the timeframes they need to, following up as needed, helping be your advocate internally as they work with product or marketing or whatever it may be. And really just if you have questions on where to go, talk to your CSM and he or she will get you connected with the right person.
Awesome. Thanks, Bill.
You bet.
All right. Now let's turn it over to Shannon Smith, our VP of Software Engineering and the former CTO of Onna, to discuss both the immediate and longer term path for the technology side of Onna. Shannon?
Thanks, Jay. And hello, everyone. Over the past 4 years in my various roles with Onna, most recently as the Chief Technology Officer, I've had the pleasure of speaking with and even meeting with many of you to discuss the investments we're making in Onna as a product and your workflows and how those two can intersect. following on what Bill has shared about how Reveal will continue to provide the excellent support you're used to, I also want to talk briefly about how we'll do the same on the R&D side, as now I sit inside of the greater Reveal R&D organization as Vice President of Software Engineering. So Bill shared how Onna will continue to be an independent product within the greater Reveal suite of products. The R&D team will continue to support you, support the product, maintain it, grow the product to serve you in your workflows. And we want to help you get more and more control over this immense amount of data that you have to manage for all of your workflows. So we have the benefit now, being inside of Reveal, a larger organization, to have more resources and more team members to enable us to continue to do what we were doing, but also to expand how we can serve you. To serve you best, we need to get in touch with you, to talk with you, to understand your needs, your desires, and your pain points inside of your workflows. And we intend to continue to engage with you in ways that we have historically to make sure that we have a clear understanding of what those are and that we can build you the best product that we can. Now, as we continue to invest in Onna, you're going to see us to continue to improve the performance of the system, to improve your user experience as you're in the product, and also to expand the amount of data and the type of data that you can process through Onna. So as an example, post-acquisition, we delivered the new enhanced search experience that many of you contributed to. You gave us your ideas, your thoughts, and you even did beta testing for us. And without delay, we were able to deliver that as a part of the greater Reveal team. Another example of this is a feature that many of you have helped us guide, which is around better support for modern attachments. Since joining the Reveal team, the Onna team has continued to build out this idea and the support for this modern attachments, and we're on the cusp of releasing the first iteration of this. This release will allow you to proactively select to collect Google Drive documents that are referenced inside of your Slack conversations. We intend to also extend this to where you can more reactively go back into all of your Slack history and say, I want to collect these Google Drive documents that are referenced there. Additionally, we want to expand to be able to collect from more sources where we identify this cross pollution of data between different sources. And so we will continue to deliver on this just as we were before we joined the Reveal team, but now be able to expand even further. And one more way that we can expand is by integrating Onna in with all of this other set of products inside the Reveal suite. So we will give you optionality. You can continue to use Onna with your current workflows in the current way you do and take advantage of the new features that we deliver, but also investigate whether or not you want to try to take advantage of the new integrations that you'll see coming between Onna and the other products in the Reveal suite. Ravi's going to share more about that, so I won't go any deeper there, but I want you to know that the Onna team and the Onna product are still here for you as an independent product. We are going to continue to support and grow that product, and we're going to continue to engage you on how we can best build the product out to support all of your workflows. So Jay, back to you.
All right, so Shannon, just real quick, this modern attachments feature, I've not been to one either legal conference or e-discovery conference where there's not a panel of lawyers talking about the challenges with this modern attachments. How long has your team been working on this, and how long have customers been asking for this feature?
Yeah, so this is very, very asked for probably the last 2 years. And individual suites of products, so maybe the Google Workspace suite or the Office 365 suite, have addressed this some. The biggest challenge has been this cross-pollination of data between the different types of products. And so we started with Slack, which we're, a lot of you all are using us to collect your Slack data, but you also have documents that are referenced there from your team. And so we want to make sure we're addressing that cross-pollination of data there. Now, we want to also work with you to understand exactly how is the best way to collect this, because we've had many, many conversations about what I want to collect all of it immediately, what I want to be able to do it at my discretion. And so we've started with you can set it up in the beginning to collect, but we're moving toward also giving you the reactive ability to say, oh, I see there's an attachment here. I need that as a part of my discovery. And so it's been a project that's taken some time, but it's really because we want to get down to exactly how we can best serve the customers.
Gotcha. Understood. And we're talking quite a bit about discovery and other things, but we have many customers that really focus on the information governance use case, and their biggest concerns are probably around connectivity of different formats. Shannon, how passionate is your team, the Onna team, on understanding and all the intricacies of cloud format connectivity and collection?
Yeah, so the Onna team, for as long as I've been here, just over 4 years, has always thought about the product we're delivering as a data management platform that we want to enable getting to those hard to reach data sources and bring that in a machine readable and human readable way that's rendered in a way that you as a human can go in and see something very near native to what you saw in the actual source. And we've done that, as you've seen, across Slack and the Google Workspace, the Atlassian Suite, Zendesk, all of these tools. We look to, as a part of the Reveal team, to expand on that because we know that disparate data is only growing. As you mentioned in the beginning here, the variety of data is growing, the volume of data is growing. And so we look at the Onna product. The team wants to build the best collection, processing, and search capabilities that we can to enable people for downstream use of this data, no matter what their use case is. If it's archiving and information governance, e-discovery, investigations, even using in their AI workflows.
Awesome. Shannon, you got me fired up. All right, let's turn it over to Ravi Satyana, our Chief Product Officer, to discuss how the combined product, engineering, data science, and AI teams of Reveal plus Onna is a powerful combination. Ravi?
Thanks, Jay. Hello, everyone. I'm Ravi Satyana. I'm the Chief Product Officer here at Reveal. I came to Reveal via the BrainSpace acquisition about 3.5 years ago. I've been in industry and really machine learning and AI for over 20 years. At Reveal, we are very proud that we really are the only provider that has a unified and truly transformative platform to address the entire spectrum of the EDRM. I think both Jay and Shannon touched upon that. This means now that for you, the Onna customer, you can now leverage our expanded product suite and really benefit from a much broader and more in-depth use case coverage. So the breadth and the depth of these use case coverage can go from legal hold preservations to collections. I know InfoGov is a big use case for our Onna customers, the internal investigations, ECA, all the way up to large-scale review. The other thing also here is that irrespective of the size or the maturity of the legal ops team within your organization, Reveal now has a product that can meet your unique needs. And that's the exciting thing about this, about Reveal and Onna coming together, is these powerful set of capabilities that each of you now have access to. Here's just a few highlights of the benefits that Reveal and Onna together offer. Right. Reveal has a global presence, and we are now deployed across, I think, 9 different regions. So as we move forward here, we will be expanding Onna's availability into across other regions as well, really across the globe. Another key highlight is that now you have access to the industry-best engineering, product, and AI teams. Our AI includes the best-in-class machine learning, our visual analytics, of course, our very well-known AI model library. We will get into more details around some of these key differentiators, including our new offering, GenAI offering, Ask, in the upcoming slides. I've already touched upon our range of offerings across the EDRM and access to a much broader and deeper product suite to meet your unique needs. As Shannon pointed out, another great benefit that you will see will be the seamless integration between collection, hold, and review, which will further enhance our unified platform. Jay, back to you.
Awesome. So Ravi, as you mentioned before, you came from BrainSpace. BrainSpace is probably the most adopted, sole purpose AI and visual analytics platform within e-discovery. And you've been working in AI for 20 years, so you're a real pioneer. What do you think the impact of all this AI technology, all these AI teams and experience we have at Reveal, how will that help, do you think, the Onna customers now in the in the near future?
Yeah, so I think as we have kind of touched upon here, the ability to bring some of these AI capabilities into the Onna workflow so that it can solve some of the challenges that each of our customers there are facing. So for example, you can use the AI model library upfront so that as data comes in, we want to leverage the AI model library, be it on sexual harassment, it could be on certain compliance related kind of models that will help further streamline and make those gaining of those insights into that data much more faster. So that's just one example of how Onna customers will start to see the AI that capabilities that Reveal has be leveraged within the Onna product offering. And then we also have our concept search. We have our visual analytics like cluster view. Not everything might apply into some of the Onna use cases, but where it makes sense, we definitely want to make sure that the Onna customers have access to the best AI, whether it's on the data analytics side or whether it's on the visual analytics side.
Awesome. Very excited by this, Ravi. Thank you so much. Now, let's turn back over to Reveal Enterprise, our e-discovery product that started it all. So what is the key benefits of Reveal Enterprise, our flagship AI-powered e-discovery platform? Well, first, there's robust document review. Reveal supports the most complex of workflows, both with and without the use of our advanced AI. This ensures that all of your document review needs are met with the highest efficiency as well as efficacy. Next, visual analytics. Without the necessity for bolt-ons, our platform uncovers hidden connections and filters out low-value content, enabling more informed and earlier decision-making. This integrated approach eliminates the need for additional tools or expensive add-ons. Third, transparent AI. At Reveal, we prioritize transparency in our AI models, our search, and results. This means that you can trust the processes and understand how decisions are made within our system. Finally, as Ravi had just kind of touched on it, you can build bespoke AI models with ease. Our portable AI models allow for the rapid creation of AI-powered guided solutions tailored to the specific needs of your organization or your customers, both internal and external. This flexibility ensures that you can adapt quickly to really any challenge using AI. Now, speaking of AI, I believe it's against the law to have any presentation that doesn't mention generative AI now. And I want to introduce everybody, maybe for the first time, to Reveal's first, but not our last, generative AI feature, simply called Ask. Ask is a revolutionary tool. This generative AI tool is designed to transform how legal professionals interact with e-discovery platforms, as well as other types of use cases. With Ask, you can easily pose questions using everyday language, making the search process more intuitive and user-friendly. Now, the standout feature of Ask is its enhanced semantic search capability, which goes beyond traditional keyword searches to understand the context and deliver more precise results. This means you can quickly find specific information you need, saving valuable time. This is all wrapped together with a generated narrative summarizing the results and giving context to what has been found. This feature Ask will turn anyone into an expert searcher the moment they log in. So Ask, our generative AI solution, is built on our industry-leading experience in AI, keyword and conceptual search, and has been designed from the ground up to prioritize security. Very excited to have everyone see this feature and experience it for yourself. All right, there you have it on our prepared information. Now the floor is open to you, the Onna customers, to ask questions and to have our speakers either trying to answer your questions in real time now live, or at least find a resource to follow up. All right, the chat is open. Can everyone hear me? We are live here in Chicago and around the country as well. Everyone want to say hi? Ravi, Bill, Shannon?
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
You can tell it's live because my hair looks a little bit different. Well, thanks everybody. Do we have any questions out in the audience? Not yet. Well, I had I think we have one, but I'll ask it because I think I saw something come by. So this is for Shannon and for Ravi. Now that Onna is part of the Reveal family, are we going to be dropping support of maybe legacy systems, connectivity to other maybe review platforms that our clients have been using in the past, workflows that are well established?
Robert, do you want to take it or should I?
Go ahead.
Yeah. So as I mentioned in the recorded section, what we want to provide is optionality, right? So Onna has historically been able to export data out of Onna for downstream consumption in your vendor of choice. With the being a part of the greater Reveal team, we do have a lot more inside knowledge and a lot more access to the developers on the other Reveal products. And so I think over time you'll see tighter connectivity between Onna and downstream consumers inside of the Reveal family, but allowing exports out into legacy systems and other downstream consumers will continue to be a part of what Onna does.
And just to add on to what Shannon said there, I think back to the integration point, I think one of the benefits that the Onna customers will start to see is that tighter integration, the promotion, the ability to promote data from within Onna, whether it's into the Reveal Enterprise or into our Reveal Express or previously the Logical platform.
Great. So longtime customers do not have to change workflows. They have well established and is working well for them.
Absolutely. Yeah. The goal here is to make sure that is not to cause any sort of interruption. We want to continue to support the workflows and any of the specialized kind of use cases, even that the customers are already using Onna for. Yeah, we don't intend to change any of that.
Oh, we have another question here. All right. So here's the question in the question verse. The AI is great, but many times after acquisition, the tools are integrated and require the customer to purchase additional modules. What can we expect here? So I'm going to turn this to Ravi because Ravi had, I think, we talked a little bit about some of the AI capabilities in future, and it's probably goes down two paths. One is the Onna team with Shannon and the other engineers will continue to be developing the software and bringing in some of that AI technology where it makes sense. And then there's going to be other times where you're going to want to extend the use cases into review or even trial presentation. And there could be additional products or part of our portfolio of products that we have at Reveal that maybe you do want to acquire as well. So anything else to that, Ravi or Shannon?
No, I think you covered it, Jay. Now, there may be things, for example, if it has to do with, say, the LLM, some of the generative AI pieces like we have for Ask within Reveal, there may be a separate pricing around that. Typically, the strategy, which goes back to our vision and our tagline of all in on AI as well, is to make sure that the data analytics, the visual analytics pieces are included as part of our pricing model. And again, the only exclusion to that being some of these more LLM related where there is a cost as far as the LLM itself is concerned.
Great. Thank you. Shannon, any thoughts on it?
No, we've always looked at the Onna platform as extensible, and being a part of the Reveal family here, it gives us more opportunities to call into models, as was mentioned in the recorded section there, and the core functionality of getting your data out of those hard to reach places and processing it, having it ready for search will continue to be a part of what we're doing. And then as we seek to meet more needs from the customers, we may build more modules for Onna, or we may look to integrate on the Reveal side. And the cost of acquisition for those is probably dependent on what the customer is looking to do, but the core functionality that everyone's used to is continuing to be a part of what we're trying to offer as included in the Onna offering.
Awesome. Thank you. Here, I'm going to put Bill on the spot. So, Bill, you got to think of this one for a second. So, Bill, with in parts of the world right now, it's summertime, and with summertime sometimes comes vacations. Like in the States here, we have 4th of July and other holidays. Is there anything particular that customers out there, the Onna customers, should know about with support? Any changes around vacations or holidays or anything like that that they should be aware of soon?
No, honestly, I mean, as I said in the recorded session, we're 24/7 at Reveal, right? So the SLAs, everything stays intact, everything's as expected. But what I would say is a value add is if something does come up during a vacation or a holiday, we have more support resources available to pick up that ticket and escalate it as needed. But from your day-to-day experience, nothing should change. If anything, that should be enhanced by the power of the size of our support organization.
Great. Thanks, Bill. So I think we're going to do one last question. And feel free if anyone else wants to put a question in the chat bot. But this one's kind of a fun one. It's not more of a question. It's more of a I'll form it a kind of a question. So I've known Onna as the premier cloud connective software out there in eDiscovery and InfoGov. I've known them for many years, but not until we really came together as a team with Reveal did I know some of the background stories. And I asked Shannon. I said, Shannon, just for my edification, what is it? Onna or is it Onna? I just wanted to understand that. He gave me a little backstory on how to remember it. Shannon, I don't know if it's top secret or if we can share the how to remember how to pronounce the name.
Oh, it's far from top secret. As many of you know, like Onna has had a large presence in Spain over the years, and some of our business side co-founder actually moved there to kind of grow the team. And so the way that I explain to everyone how to say the name of the company is Onna, like the end of Barcelona. And I've had the benefit of the opportunity, we'll call it, to travel to Barcelona to work with the team there, and it's been great to work sort of globally with U.S. and Spain. Now with Reveal, we're even working more broadly. We have teams across the globe, from the Netherlands to India to the U.S. And so, as Bill said, I see one of the biggest benefits to Onna the team and Onna the customer base is that we have a larger team to pull from and folks to work with to help provide additional value out to the customers that we have, and the support organization. While it's been strong but small, now is much more of a global team with folks that can help provide for the customers. So looking forward to being a part of the team and continuing to serve all the great customers that we've been serving for years.
That's great. Thanks so much, Shannon. Just so a couple last minute things on housekeeping. Feel free and please do go and follow us on LinkedIn with Reveal. We try and have a very large social media presence on LinkedIn and all the different social media platforms. Try and meet us, and we'll try and meet you where you're at. As Shannon just mentioned, we have folks all over the world, offices all over the world, and we have different events, and we have and our folks would like to get out in the field and actually meet face to face and talk to people. So we'd love to meet and talk with you. So just let us know if there's opportunities for that. And if there's any industry events that you're planning on attending, let us know, and we'll see if we're going to have a presence there as well. So, anyways, thanks everyone so much for hanging around on this great Thursday afternoon, and really appreciate it.
Thanks all.
Wrap up. Thanks so much, everybody.
Thank you.